Hi everyone, it's Miss Mary from Skokie Public Library with Rise and Shine Storytime. And I'm so glad to be with you all today, to be able to chat with you and read with you a little bit and find out what is in our magic box. You know, Miss Kathy and I always have this magic box when we're doing our Rise and Shine Storytime at the library. And we have it here too. And whatever's in this box is what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm interested, and I bet you are too. You have any ideas what might be in the box? What do you think? Let's shake it a little. Oh, it's not making any noise. So it can't be anything kind of big or hard, because it would be, you'd hear it bumping against the sides of the box, but I don't hear that, do you? Should we look and see? Okay. Oh, it's a piece of paper. It's a very interesting piece of paper. Ooh, look at this. It's a piece of paper with all the days of the week on it. Look at that. Now, I bet you know the days of the week, or you've heard the names of some of the days of the week. But let's go over them, as long as we've got the list right here. There are 7 of them. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's it. Any day is going to be one of these 7 days. And if you're ever not sure what day it is, the thing to do is to ask your grown-up, because grown-ups usually know what day of the week it is. So let's read a story today about one of these days of the week. This is one of my favorite books. It's called Saturday. And it's written by Oge Mora. And she also made all these beautiful pictures in the book too. And this book was copyrighted in 2019 by Little Brown and Company. Saturday. And to start off, here's a little girl who's just getting out of bed. So it's probably the start of the day. And there's her mom with a nice cup of coffee. So it's probably morning. And let's see what's going to happen here. There they are. This morning, Ava and her mother were all smiles. It was Saturday. Because Ava's mother worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday was the day they cherished. I wonder what they did on Saturdays. Let's see if we can find out. Ooh, they do a lot on Saturdays. On Saturdays, they zipped to the library for weekly story time. There's the librarian reading the story. On Saturdays, they lounged in salon chairs and got new hairdos. Well, that sounds like fun. On Saturdays, they picnicked in the grass for a peaceful afternoon in the park. And on this Saturday, they would also ride the bus across town for a one-night-only puppet show. They're the tickets to the puppet show. The day would be special. The day would be splendid. The day was Saturday. See them getting ready to go out. They're getting all their clothes on. Here's Ava brushing her teeth. Her mother's getting some bags together. They're all set to go. Ava and her mother could hardly wait. So, zoom! Off they went. And there they are at the library. But when they reached the library, Storytime was canceled. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Ava cried. It's canceled, wailed Ava's mother. They paused, closed their eyes, and let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today is Saturday. So, zoom! Off they went. And here they are in the salon getting their hair done. Looks like fun. But when they left the salon, wonder what's going to happen. Whoosh! Oh no, their hairdos were ruined. It looks like a big car came right by and splashed in a puddle and splashed water all over their brand new hairdos. Oh no. Oh no, Ava sobbed. Our do's, boo-hooed Ava's mother. They paused, closed their eyes, and let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today is Saturday. So, zoom, they went off for their afternoon in the park. But their peaceful afternoon at the park was loud. Boy, there's an awful lot going on in this park today. Oh no, Ava groaned. What did you say? It's too noisy, her mother yelled. See them here? They're sitting in the middle of the park with their hands over their ears. They paused, closed their eyes, and let out, a deep breath. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today will be ruined if we miss that bus. So, zoom to the extra special one-night-only puppet show they went. We made it, Ava exclaimed as they arrived at the theater. Thank goodness, Ava's mother sighed in relief. Hooray for Saturday, they both cheered. Tickets, chirped the lady at the door. Ava's mother reached into her purse. But the tickets weren't there. Oh no, Ava's mother cried. I left our tickets on the table. As Ava watched, her mother crumpled. I've had it, she sighed. Storytime was canceled. Our hair was ruined. The park was loud. And now we're missing the puppet show. I'm sorry, Ava. We've looked forward to this all week, and I've messed up everything. I ruined Saturday. Ava was quiet for a moment. Then she closed her eyes and let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Mommy, she reassured her. Today was special. Today was splendid. Saturdays are wonderful because I spend them with you. So slowly, hand in hand, off they went. When they reached their apartment, Ava turned to her mother. She had an idea. What if we... Ava started. You know, we could, her mother began. So they did. Can you see what they're doing? What a beautiful day. And I love this book because it shows you that even when things don't go exactly as you've planned them, you can still have a wonderful day. And now before we go, I want to teach you a little song about the days of the week. And here they are. Here are days of the week again. And it goes like this. And it's a nice song because it has the number 7 in it too. It goes like this. There are 7, there are 7, there are 7 days a week. There are 7, there are 7, there are 7 days a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7, there are 7, there are 7 days a week. There are 7, there are 7, there are 7 days a week. So that's a nice way to be able to start to remember all the days of the week. And maybe you have a special day that you spend with your special grown-up too. It's always nice to know the name of that special day. Well, I'll see you soon again, and we'll do some more stories. Bye.